violated.
Okay.
Christians are those that have chosen to obey instructions to do with the principle of salvation. They've done what it takes to be born again. And they're not ready to do what it takes for them to succeed in other areas.
Okay. Yes.
There is a great level of disobedience by Christians to certain regulations that God has set in place. And we keep wondering, how come I'm born again, but I keep struggling in that area? And you underestimate your obedience to the instructions that govern that particular area. So if I bless you and I transfer obedience to you, what I've given you now is the power to go back into that area where you have had defeat because of your disobedience.
Okay.
And when you get there now, you will find yourself finding pleasure in obeying instructions that God has set over that region.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, so you are not in contradiction with certain regulations that God has. You see, people that are not even born again, that are wealthy, they are obedient to instructions, commandments that God has given. Commandments that have nothing to do with being born again.
Okay.
But commandments that govern your financial well-being. And people can come and choose that one area and be obedient to God's commandments concerning wealth and the goodness of the land. And that's what they choose to obey. And they flourish in that area based on their obedience to those financial instructions given by God. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So their money become born again in that area. Their businesses become born again in that area. Whilst we are being born again spiritually over here. It's an area that we chose to obey. And we chose to disobey other areas.
That's profound.
That other people